Have you ever thought that you could rent out or hire a personal mobility device using blockchain technology? PMDS, Personal Mobility Device Sharing, aims to ease the last mile for everyone in the future with providing an amount of electric mobility vehicles for rent on its decentralized application platform for users as saturated as 3 devices every 100 meters. PMDS's application also possesses multi-vendor functions, built to allow owners and renters to leverage on its platform to rent personal mobility devices. Insurance is a major consideration factor and another inefficiency that affects today's peer-to-peer models, as most renters have to buy a new insurance policy for the new rental process, even though the vehicle renter might already have coverage for the previous vehicle but unable to be brought forward to the next. PMDS leverages on the blockchain technology to enable insurance companies to use its platforms to automatically issue and renew policies for users upon commencement of a smart contract on the blockchain. PMDS smart contract uses the blockchain to determine the risk assessment of the specific user based on history and other variables. With these technologies in place, a user who enters the smart contract introduces his own insurance that can also be securely verified in all processes. Each of PMDS's mobility devices possesses a smart module security device which has GPS utility. It assists in locating the nearest mobility devices for users using PMDS's in-app map. The device also consists of an inbuilt motion-sensored alarm for theft prevention measures. With smart contract programmed within the hardware, an alarm sounds out if the vehicle has exceeded the rent stated in the smart contract, which is calculated by the distance and triggers if it leaves the geofencing border set. Renters would be able to search and see available mobility devices on PMDS's decentralized applications map. To initiate rent, users can just simply choose the desired device on the app. Costs of rental are calculated and prorated using PMDS's smart contract, allowing rents to be possibly even as little as rental for 100 meters distance. These personal mobility devices can be just any devices which provide mobility to end users, ranging from scooters, bicycles, motorbikes, cars, etc., by placing devices for rent on PMDS's decentralized application platform. Owners will be able to get the most optimized price to rent out their vehicle instantly. Users may also trade Bitcoins or Ethereums with PMDS tokens on exchange platforms to utilize the rent functions on PMDS's application. A unique address would be assigned to every device for rent, which means a user may possess more than one unique address. The purpose of addresses assigned is so that users would be able to utilize transfer tokens to each other for transaction purposes. PMDS tokens or other cryptocurrencies used for rent are refundable if the user paid more for booking than spent for a ride. PMDS, easing the last mile.